Guys, peace of the Lord with everyone, Christian, Muslims, whoever who love peace, if you are the one. Um, I will talk about a verse in the Quran, and this verse simply talking about Allah saying that we never send a messenger, and this messenger, the Satan, he did not put words in his mouth, which really very weird, because messengers of God, if they got words in their mouth and those words from the Satan, it means they are speaking for Satan. You know, when I say I am the man of God, I am a messenger of God, what does that mean? It means I speak for God. God is using me to tell you the message. Now, if Satan is doing the same, using me to tell you his message. Now, in here it's more dangerous. Why? Because I am the messenger of God, and when you hear me, you are listening supposedly to a messenger of God, and suddenly I'm telling you words, it's from Satan. And not only that, I am telling you those words as if it is Allah telling me those words, which mean Satan is using me as a messenger for him to corrupt the word of God, and using me as a prophet of Allah, to be a prophet of the Satan in the same time. Now what Allah is saying, after he do that, the Satan withdrew some of their vanity into their desire. Allah will cancel them. Allah will cancel whatever he throw in. Okay, what does that mean? Allah will cancel what? It's mean if they are just in their vanity, which mean in their head, there is no need to cancel them, because they will go. There is no need to cancel. And you tell your prophet this is from Satan. But Allah will cancel them. It means He's going to take them out from the Quran. So those words became Quran, became part of the Quran. So let us see what Muhammad he said. And by the way, what are those words? Why the Muslims don't tell us which surahs in the Quran they are coming from Satan, so Allah will cancel them? And as Allah saying that the Satan he spoke by Muhammad, which means Muhammad he told people, his people told them things, told them satanic things, and he thought this is from Satan, but it was not. Now, did Allah give Muhammad the details of which surahs? He never. So how you will cancel them? How? Those people, they've been already told those words. They've been all told already those verses. So how you take them off? Now let us see what happened exactly according to Islamic authentic books. Why this surah came? What the reason for it? We will go to Ibn Kathir, and we will see what Ibn Kathir is saying about this surah. We will see in this surah in here that the Prophet of Islam, as the explanation of Muslims, and as the story coming from the mouth of Muhammad himself, that Muhammad he was in front of the Kaaba, and when he was praying there, the Prophet he did read. And by the way, he was reading the surah. It's called An-Najm, which means the star. I don't know, like the surah, it's called the star. This surah, we'll talk about it in different video. It's very funny. We'll show you another mistake in the Quran. Now let us see what happened. So the Prophet he did read the heaven surah, the star surah, and when he arrived to the position where it says أَفَرَأَيْتُمُ اللَّاتَ وَالْعُزَّى وَمَنَاةُ الثَّالِثَةُ الْأُخْرَى, those are the three daughters of the moon god. Did you see the Lat, the first daughter, and Al-Uzza, the second daughter, Manat is the third daughter, Al-Thalithat Al-Ukhra, which means the third one, the third of thee. So did you see the three daughters of the moon god? Then Ibn Kathir saying the Satan he put in his mouth. The Satan put in his mouth. What he put in his mouth? تلك الغرانيق العلا إن شفاعتهن ترتجى. Those three daughters of Allah, the moon god, the three daughters of the god, it's a must to pray to them and appraise them and ask them for forgiveness. Muhammad himself praying for them. Then what happened? Then the mushrikeen, the pagans, they said, wow, قالوا وما ما ذكر آلهتنا بخير قبل اليوم. Muhammad, he never appraised our gods as today he did. This is the best time he do. Maybe he used to do before, but this is the one, it's more clear, this is the best. They love it. And what else? No, he didn't stop by saying only. And this will expose the Quran lie when say that Allah put in his divinity. It's not in his divinity, it is in his action even. Because why? Because he said فَسَجَدَ وَسَجَدُوا. So he bowed down to the three daughters of the moon god, the idols. Then Allah, he sent this surah saying, we never sent a messenger before you, and the Satan did not put words in their divinity. But you know, Allah, please listen to me carefully if you are exist. It's not words. As you see, the man, he bowed down. It's a bowing down, which means he worshipped them. He's the prophet of Allah, asking people to worship the three daughters of the moon god, and he himself, he bowed down to them. But let me tell you what happened. Muhammad, when he did that, he thought there is no Muslims around to see what happened. But he was not lucky. Somebody and some people saw him that they are Muslims. So they start questioning him, saying, hey Muhammad, you told us worship only Allah, the God in the sky. Now you are asking, asking us to worship the three daughters of the moon god. So Muhammad, to save himself from this big problem, he's exposed now. What he will do? He made a special surah saying, you know what? Allah will take it out. This is a Satan, put it in my mouth, and Allah will take it out. Okay? Okay, please? Good. We start all over? Okay. Come on, Muhammad, come on. You cannot say so. How the Satan was able to put it in the top of your mouth? There's a verse in the Quran. The Muslims believe in the mu'awwazatayn, which means if you say in A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, I am asking God for protection and guardness from Satan. Satan have no power over you. So how this happened for Prophet himself? Prophet himself was controlled by Satan. Satan making him say things and bow down for idols, worshipping the three daughters of the moon god. How this happened? Somebody might say, you know what, the Satan, he took Jesus to show him kingdom. Satan, he took Jesus to nowhere, and he did not put words in the mouth of Jesus, and he never made Jesus bow down to him. Satan, he took him, which means he showed him the kingdoms he can give, how powerful he can make him if trying to deceive Jesus, the Son of Man. But Jesus, he said, you have no power over me. He kicked him away. He said, listen, you have no power over me. I'm Christ. But as in here we see that Muhammad, Satan have power over him. He is not only having power over putting words in his mouth, he having power over his body. He is making him bowing down to the idols. Now again, this is the official government website of Saudi Arabia, because I know Muslims will say this is a lie, this is not true, never happened. I know the story. Here we go. Just to show you, go to English. Here we go. What it says there: Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the Ministry of Islam and Affairs and Endorsement. So this is very official government Islamic website of Saudi Arabia. And by the way, you can reserve for Hajj from there. And if you want to, if you are planning to go to Hajj, you can go there. So no one can say this is not true, you are making it up, we never heard of it. It's your book, everybody know Ibn Kathir. Go and read the explanation of this verse, and then ask yourself and ask your God how the Prophet was able to be controlled by Satan. And by the way, we will talk later about Muhammad was controlled by Satan by black magic for 3 years. This is a different story. We will talk about it in different verse. Peace of the Lord with everyone. I hope that you will see the truth. And as the Lord, he said, and he told us always that the truth will set you free. The truth and only the truth.